Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we are going to be playing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Continuing from where we were yesterday, we are going to be doing the Shivering Isles as it's the only mainline quest that we have left to do. And I'm only doing the mainline quests in this playthrough. I'm not going to do any of the small side quests or anything like that. As you can see, we've completed every other mainline quest and the Knights of the Nine. So all that's left to do now is the Shivering Isles, which is what we will do tonight. Or we'll start it anyway. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight. I'll definitely get started on it. See how quickly we can get through it. Okay. So to start the Shivering Isles, we have to go to a strange door. Basically the door in Nabini Bay. Before we do that, we're going to go and get some more archery training. Because I want to try and get archery to 100. It doesn't really matter at this point. But I want to try and do it anyway. Except the woman is not here. Pretty sure this is... Alawen is unconscious. Is Alawen getting attacked? Okay. Where's my master trainer gone? Right. That's great, but where is she? Okay. I mean, that's a mountain lion. So... is that what's taken her out and made her unconscious? It's taking care of the mountain lion. So where indeed is Alawen? Alawen. Can't see her anywhere. Maybe if we wait another 6 hours. No. Still not there. I mean, she should be here, but she isn't. Oh, hang on. There's something over there. Ah, there she is. Yo, woman.
What do you want?
Training.
Good that you want to get better.
Okay.
Good day.
Marksman's at 87. Yeah. But I'm buffed by 10. So he's got 13 more levels in marksman. I guess I should start using my bow and arrow then. That's water breathing. We're going to need that on. Let's go with that. We'll go with steel arrows for the time being. Okay, so we've got our 5 levels trained. So we're going to head to Bournewatch Camp. whatever that is. There's literally nobody here. Okay, so the door is over there. Okay. So we are going to go over here. As you can see, we are walking on water. That's because we're wearing the amulet or necklace of sea walking, which is hugely useful for a lot of this game, to be honest. You do kind of need this. You also need the water breathing one, but you can pretty much always guarantee you can get a necklace with them on. So okay, so we found a strange door in the Binny Bay.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what.
Okay.
Here
It's
comes.
not. No, go away. I'm not here.
Okay.
I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back. This one's violent.
Stay away. Watch out. Watch out.
Take that! I'd stay back from. I don't know what. Look for yourself. Ha!
Okay.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking bag of dung.
Right. Okay.
A
Looks
nice
like
effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
I'd love to, but the door won't open to me. Oh, okay. We're in. Fucking Sheogorath.
Take a seat, please.
Howdy, Haskell.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Yep.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord say, who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I... Speak with me again. Well, fine. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, enjoy.
Okay. We have entered the Shivering Isles. However, we don't appear to be able to get out of a chair. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to get through the gates of madness. Shouldn't be too hard, I suppose. I'm pretty sure we just have to kill a big flesh Atranash. Hey look, one of these guys. Okay. There's all sorts of shite in this place. Weird mushrooms. Successfully harvested some tar. I'm not sure what use that's going to be to me. I mean, I've no doubt if I was an alchemy character, if I was looking to get the alchemy skill up, this place would be hugely interesting. But let's face it, who the fuck does alchemy? I mean, alright, I've done it in Skyrim, but I don't think I've ever bothered to do it in Oblivion. It's just too much aggro. I mean, playing through the game is one thing, but playing through the game and running around and picking flowers is quite another. Okay, we're at Pass War.
I tried to warn them.
I guess I should talk to this guy.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basic. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. Turns out that the shield of the Crusader had been locked away all this time, kept safe by the people who originally found it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That was me. I went and got it out, and I am the Crusader. Never mind. Okay. Up we go.
There. Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
What are these idiots trying to do?
This should be easy. That the best you can do? Fight hard.
Wow.
They should have listened to me.
That guy did not too well.
Keep fighting, man.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Fight like you mean it. I warned them, didn't I?
I don't know, but that guy with the glass sword, I'm going to rob him. Okay, we destroyed a party eventually. I talked to the resident password trying to fight this creature.
Yuck. Look at all the blood and gore. I'm getting out of here.
Talk to this guy.
Too much. Killed.
Oh, okay. Killed all your men.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge. Welcome to my town.
Okay.
He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. See you.
Alright. We've got to find Jared Iceveins. Guessing he's a Nord. Or she. I don't know. It could be she. But I'm guessing they're Nord. Okay, is this the house? It is. Wonderful. Upstairs then? Jared Ice Veins, the
I'm
North.
Jared Ice Veins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Rightio.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the... They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones.
Right.
And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see you'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill... Here,
Lead on. That is a nice bow. I hope he dies, so I can steal his bow. It looks like ebony, but where the fuck is this clown? Right, there he goes. You suppose it's could be amber, could be madness ore. I'm not sure what this bow is that he's got, but I want it. Definitely want that bow. Jesus, dude. How far is this place? He wants me to pick a lock, right? I'll pick a lock. Okay, we're here.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there.
Yeah, it's a cool looking bow, man.
I need to get in there.
Alright. You're in.
Die! Am I supposed to be impressed? You're pathetic. Here, from these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows. Find me in a few hours. The arrows aren't... He must die. He must... I can hear them. I followed the bones. There's a man in Bliss who believes his own house will collapse around him.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Right, yeah. So I'm going to follow him back to his house, and then I'm going to wait. 6 hours. Do you think it's an ebony bow or an amber bow? I hope the gatekeeper kills him. I really want to steal this, but I think it's ebony. I mean, mine's a Daedric bow, so it does more damage than his. But still, it looks cool, doesn't it? And he's got that sort of dragon head. What's it called? Quiver. I think I'll just wait the 6 out of the 8 hours now. Let's go and... Okay.
do the bone. The arrows are ready. Here are some for you. Let's go kill the... Let's go!
Okay, let's go kill the gatekeeper then. Let's make sure we've got bone arrows in the inventory. Gatekeeper bone arrow. Lovely. We're going back up there, I guess. We've got 20 gatekeeper bone arrows. Oh, that's enough. Okay. Where's that idiot? Come on. Are you gonna shoot some fucking arrows or what, dude?
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
Okay, nice.
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours. The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling. As soon as you get those doors, those bones want out.
Okay, so one side is mania.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia.
Right.
Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
Okay.
The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you will find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though. It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts. You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind tread lightly in the isles. It is not a place suited. The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our lord. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe it is best not to make lord.
Okay,
My
thanks,
work
Haskell.
is never done.
I'm going to go through the Gate of Mania, which I believe is this one. Mania entrance, yeah. Okay, so we've entered into the Mania realm. I mean, it's bollocks anyway, because you can literally run across and go into the Dementia realm immediately. But I'll show you. Yeah, I get it. Right, so we're currently in Mania, right? And now we're in Dementia, I think. So, yeah. So, one side is Mania, the other side, Dementia. So, this side, Mania, this side, Dementia. However, we did enter the Mania side, so we will stay on the Mania side. Because that's what I want to do. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm on the Dementia side. Let's just have a look, shall we? Let's see which gate I actually come out of now. Yeah, so that's the Dementia entrance. I want to enter through the Mania entrance. So yeah, you can just literally hop from one side to the other at any given point. It doesn't have any real effect on the game. It's just which side of the map you end up on. It does have a minor effect later on, I suppose, if you want to call it that. So this time we're obviously going this way. Okay. But previously we hopped over some rocks, which, I mean, if we were to go that way, we'd go down into the Dementia area. But I want to go this way and go in the Mania area, because I think Mania is more interesting to look at. Don't know why. Now you've got big brightly coloured mushrooms, trees all over the gaff. Nice sort of ambience, I think is the word. We're obviously trying to get to New Sheoth so we can introduce ourselves to the man there, Sheogorath. We can actually fast travel, I think. But what I'm going to do is just run there. It's one of these things here. Only 3 shots to kill one. Nice. It's always worth grabbing amber, because particularly if you want to make any of the amber or madness or weaponry or items, you're going to need those resources. And they can be a little bit hard to come by early on anyway. Later on in the game when you're sort of running through dungeons. Well, there's Dementia over there. See how it just looks a bit dead. Whereas on the Mania side it looks really quite pleasant. Anyway, I'm going to continue along this hill. Some sort of dog there. Okay. Skinned hounds. Yeah, there's all sorts of new enemy types, new creatures to face off against. we've got some order crystals. I mean, we'll get to this later on, obviously. You know, this will be explained. But essentially, Jiggalag is trying to take over the Shivering Isles. Anyone who doesn't know, Jiggalag is Sheogorath. They are the same entity. Sheogorath has dragged you into the Shivering Isles, or put his door up in Cyrodiil to try and get a hero to come in so he can defeat Jiggalag, even though he's the same person. So essentially, Sheogorath appears to have some sort of multiple personality situation going on, I guess. But he is a god, so essentially his multiple personalities become... Oh, okay, I hadn't actually killed it. I thought it was dead. At least set those gatekeeper bone arrows off. Let's go back to steel. What was on about? Oh yeah, Sheogorath. I think the lore is that Sheogorath used to be Jiggalag, but he was so powerful that all the other Daedric lords sort of turned him into Sheogorath, cursing his brain to forever be, I don't know, fucked up, mental, so he could never become so powerful that he could take over all of Oblivion. So they cursed him to become Sheogorath. But every, I don't know, amount of time, he turns back into Jiggalag and destroys the Shivering Isles, and then again turns back into Sheogorath and rebuilds them. So what he wants to do is get a champion to come in, defeat Jiggalag, and then mantle him, i.e. become him. But I'm guessing that would enable him to sort of transfer his essence into the player. I don't really know the mechanics of it, if I'm honest. I just know the story. And obviously you play through it, so... This creature. I mean, this thing's much more like Morrowind than Oblivion. Look at it. Like a fucking xenomorph. Didn't have anything interesting on it anyway. What's this? What's this place we've discovered here? Oh, it's nothing. It's simply an entrance or an archway or whatever you want to call it. So we've got to get over there to New Sheoth. I guess we should head up here. And we'll run down the side of the mountain. I'm going to leave that thing. So if we need to go right up, don't we? Yep, we need to go up here to this weird thing. I mean, that's a bit odd. Never mind. Okay, so we're almost there. Very interesting fungi around here. Fungi, however you want to say it. Mushrooms as big as trees. Fane. Some sort of fort. Oh, cool, you can stand on it. So it's not too far to New Sheoth now, just 276 apparently. Nice little journey through Mania. I gotta admit, when I first played the Shivering Isles, many, many years ago, when the original came out, I thought it was really cool. I thought it was, it was probably the first console expansion, any real substance, I suppose, that was put out there that I bought anyway. There probably had been stuff before. This one added so much content to the game. It was really quite impressive at the time. I mean, now, we take that shit for granted. DLC is DLC, right? But back then, yeah, this was something new. I mean, obviously expansions had existed always for PC games and stuff, and even for consoles to a certain extent. But I don't ever remember a download one of this magnitude prior to this. Not on the console, anyway. You can certainly buy them. I mean, I think you could actually buy this on disc. That would be interesting. I wonder if anybody's got that still. Certainly it came out on a Game of the Year edition. I think it was probably on a different disc there. Anyway, we've made its new Sheoth. So here we are. As you can see, there's a big order crystal in the front, which isn't great, obviously, because that means Jiggalag's nearly here.
Speak quickly.
So
New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city. Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might.
Okay.
The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it. Go.
Right. So that's obviously the Mania Guards, and then these are the Dark Seducers.
Mad God's blessings. The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheoth. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogorath.
Okay.
Sheogorath is our Lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death. The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogorath, divided yet perfect.
Okay,
Walk with our Lord.
So right. So we are in New Sheoth Palace. Be aware, this bloke starts talking about all sorts of shit. He's mental. Starts talking about cheese and biscuits and stuff.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your... I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes. Especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me, an important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Okay.
A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate? Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored. Ah, New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think? Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
Okay.
The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
Cool.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Speak to Haskell.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
Snooty fucker.
He is the Prince of Madness.
Yeah.
The Shivering Isles is what...
Yeah.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedilian and get it reactivated. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedilian's power source, cannot be restored. You have the attenuator. Place one foot in front of the mad... I'd suggest... A
Okay.
glorious existence, truly.
It seems to be suggesting I have to go out through dementia to get to it.
Hello. The gatekeeper's been killed. This is only the first step. There'll be...
Right, so where is Zedilian? All the way over there in Dementia. Okay, we've made it to the Shivering Isles. We've got our first quest from Lord Sheogorath. So I'm going to take a quick break. I won't be very long. So I will see you soon, guys. And we're back. Okay. Okay, so we've got to get to Xedilian. It's actually quite an interesting quest. We've got to get there first. So out the door into madness, into dementia. So New Sheoth is split up into two halves: Bliss and Crucible. Crucible being the dementia side, Bliss being the mania side. And there's various denizens of both places, and there's various quests involved with them too.
Kneecaps, go for the knees.
Sounds like somebody's having a fight. It's not really what we're interested in right now. But we can now fast travel to Crucible, which is good. We're gonna head out and head over to Xedilian, where we're going to take on 3 people who have made their way into the Shivering Isles, but Sheogorath doesn't want them here. But we'll explain the quest on the way. The reflection is really cool, isn't it? There's some fish. And the sky is also quite cool. Anyway, enough looking at that. Let's keep going. So that's a Grummite. Let's kill it. Four shots. Oh, it was a Scalon Brute. Guessing that's some sort of amphibious creature. Now this is why I wanted the ability to walk on water, because obviously it makes this journey a lot easier. Otherwise you're dealing with pathways and roads and random trees, or mushrooms, whichever they are. Yeah. It's much quicker when you can just run across the lakes. I suppose technically we are in a realm of Oblivion, so we're no longer on Nirn. This is Sheogorath's realm, obviously, the Shivering Isles. So each Daedric god has their own realm of Oblivion, and I think it's also them. So it's like it's a manifestation of them, I guess. The lore for these games is really fucking weird. All sorts of crazy shit going on. Anyway, so we're in Sheogorath's realm, which is technically Sheogorath as well. I don't know, it all gets a bit odd when you try and think about the logistics of it, I suppose. Anyway, we're nearly at Xedilian, so I can stop wittering about lore. There's one of them big things. There is a quest involving them. We have to run around and eat their I don't know what it is. I'm going to say honey type stuff. It's a drug, and you get addicted to it, and you become really fatigued if you don't take it. So you kind of get withdrawal, and there's a quest that involves it, and you have to do all this stuff. Anyway, we'll get there eventually. And we'll do the quest. I hope I can make this jump. Cool. Also, I'm going to kill this Grummite. Come on, go into T-pose. Or die. One of the two. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Okay, we've made it to Cedillion. Right, so we're here. Let's open that gate. So that's cool. And Grummites. 1, 2, 3. Get down. So I think the Grummites have taken the crystals that Haskell was talking about, which is why the place is no longer working. It's kind of a weird creature. It's like big, bipedal, angry frogs. There's another 2 of them. Ah, that one's got it. So we need the crystal that guy's carrying. Arrow to the knee. Crystal staff. Steel arrows. I've discovered the first of the 3 focus crystals. It was fixed at the top of a Grummite shaman's staff. I think they're using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place the focus crystal in the Judgment Nexus to continue. Okie dokie. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted, to be honest. So we can now build the Madness Bow. Looks like there is some sort of ritual type situation going on here. But we're going to need Madness Ore to do that. This one shielded himself. That's how you deal with that. I'm not taking... yeah, I'm getting that. So any Madness Ore we come across, we've got to collect, because we're going to need it for the Madness Bow Matrix that we just found. So there's a woman in Crucible who can make stuff using these items. Okay. Wasn't what I expected. Haha, nice. Right. Okay. So that's 2. I believe there's 3 to do, is it? Okay, thanks. People ever stop trying to sell viewers on Twitch? Well, they do it all the fucking time. I'm not interested in paying people for viewers. Why would you think I am? What possible reason would anybody have to try and pay someone to get views? What's the point? It's just scammery. Ridiculous. Okay, so I'm thinking we've got one more to do. You put as many shields on as you want, mate, you're still gonna fucking die. Oh, I paralysed you as well. No, you're dead. I love the fact they just walk towards you. Absolutely ridiculous. Madness shield matrix, I'll take it. I'm not interested in it, but I'll take it. Never normally get that many matrices this early on. Okay. So this will probably be a pain bringer. No? No, that's the pain bringer. Oh, wow, there's quite a few of them. So, steel arrows. Crystal staff, steel arrows. Yep. Don't care about those. I've placed a third and final focus crystal into the judgment nexus. The path to the resonator of judgment itself is now clear. My next task should be to attune the resonator by using the attenuator of judgment that Sheogorath provided me. Okay. Off to the attenuator of judgment then. Oh god. Of course there's more of these things. Okay. Gold. Madness. Arrow matrix. Steel arrows. Steel arrows. Steel arrows. More of them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Little fucker. Oh. Just die. Fucking hell. Fucking thing. Not want to go down. There's all steel arrows. Eggs. Gold. Steel arrows. Steel arrows. Okay.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation.
What luck?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can... As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent... Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality. Much like, of course, the introduction of spore gas with the mania choices helps as well. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. Simple. Wait until the adventurers are input. If they survived, they will proceed to... It's really quite ingenious. As you wish. I will be happy. This first chamber, at the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. What else can I answer? Well, the dead, those each want the other, of course. As the resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical... Sheogorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop. Is he quite clever, eh? So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. Okay, this has to be a joke. What in Oblivion is that thing? Ha 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 ha!
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Oh wow. I apologise for this. Sorry, that's the game, not me.
It's getting the best of me.
Die, Trisco.
What twisted minds? It's getting the best of me.
Break me, will you?
It seems to have calmed down now. My apologies about that.
Twisted minds spawn these beasts.
Still a bit fucked up.
We deserve better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
Okay.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
We killed one of them. Okay, on to the next one.
What can I assist? What else can I Well, the dead will... Those that are... As... You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Where's the next chamber?
What can I assist? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's given them an invisible wall so they can't get out. Okay. How ridiculous.
Can't you just wizard it open?
Such riches shouldn't go to waste. We must get in.
Blast! Cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Get it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. You hear something? Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Of course, Sindelius the mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him that one of them opened the gate to the huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromok. I should make my way to the last observation room to choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle. Okay. I'm gonna kill him. Because I want his sword. Because it's the best sword in the game. Well, debatable, but one of the best swords in the game, 100%. Okay.
Steady, Gromok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? What? The very dead rise in this accursed place. Very well. You'll not slay me without fight. Have at you. Blood for blood. Strike me, will you? Strike me, will you? Now, strike me, will you?
I've caused the death of the remaining orc adventurer Gromok by animating the zombies in the final room of Cedelian. Now that all of the adventures have been dealt with, I should speak to Caliban. Okay, Caliban.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Cedelian's resources. This was the final chamber. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of it. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it.
Okay.
Oh, yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you... Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You're free to go at any time, of course.
The recovery chest. Okay. Water breathing detect life and feather. It's worth having. Definitely worth having. Where's the sword? Ah, okay. There's the sword. So this is Dawnfang / Dustfang. It's a very powerful sword. Essentially, can we? Okay. Yeah. So, as you can see there, there's 11 fire damage points on strike, right? But it refreshes its uses after 12 kills. So you never have to replenish its magic. And also it gets stronger. If you kill 12 people before the sun sets with Dawnfang and 12 people before the sun rises with Duskfang, it grows more powerful as you use it. It's a really cool weapon, and definitely worth having. Talisman of Abatement, also worth having. Yeah. So I guess we can get out of here. Okay. Who are these lads? These are the Knights of Order. We don't like them. We don't want them. We want to kill them. Die, man. These are Jigalags, guys.
Die, curse!
You've not heard the legends? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him that...
Okay. Knights of Order have returned. Gotta let Sheogorath know. About to go and see Sheogorath. Probably got time for one more quest tonight. Before I have to shut down.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot.
More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Our Lord has granted. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best...
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is...
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, no, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring, boring, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights? Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
Yeah.
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every year, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. It's Jiggalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect it to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die. Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties. Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March. drawn to them like flies to honey or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him.
Okay.
Ah, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
So we've got our quests. We've got to go and get to know Mania and Dementia a little bit, which we will. But first of all, I'm going to take a quick break. I won't be very long. See you soon, guys. And we're back. Oh. So we've got to either do the House of Mania or the House of Dementia first. I'm going to do the House of Dementia first. It's slightly more difficult, as I recall. So I'm going to get that one out of the way. Oh, there's Sil.
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yes, yes, you will be most useful.
Okay, I think she's a little bit paranoid. Okay.
You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me.
Aye.
You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
Okay. I've been tasked with finding people conspiring against Lady Sil. I need to find and speak to Herdier. He can always be found at the Torch Chamber in the House of Dementia. Make this an active quest. Okay. As I recall, it's actually Herdier who's trying to get it. Who's trying to kill her. I think. Maybe. I can't remember. Let's go and talk to him anyway. This is Herdier. Hello.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How may I help you?
I am the Grand Inquisitor.
I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah, well, perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope. Now, we've much to do. Lady Sil is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin?
Let's go.
I do appreciate an assertive leader. I look forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor.
One moment. Okay, and we're back. Now, what do we need to do?
Yes, Inquisitor.
Follow me. So, what do we need to do? Lady Paranoia, inspect. I need to try this. I've done that. Understanding Madness, addiction. I need to speak with Thaydon. I spoke with the Duke. I need to speak to the Duke of Mania. Heard it agreed to accompany me. I need to speak to the people of Crucible. Okay. Fine. Off we go to Crucible. Yeah, I kind of remember this quest now. You have to spend ages talking to idiots until you find one that's trying to do something to Syl. It's all a big thing.
Duty calls, citizen. Mad God's blessings upon you.
Gal burst in it.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
I'll calicrack the Findu. I will. You terror. Nary that. I'll ballito before I crable.
The boots of the Crusade.
Gal burst in it.
He wasn't much help. Where the fuck is third ear? I need third ear. This is the problem with this quest. It's a bit fucking glitchy. What I could do. Right. Here's Bertha's house. Bertha's house. The tap house. Tap at Marine's house. Marine's house upstairs. Palace grounds. Okay.
Hey, you! Come over here. I've got to ask you something. Something important. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at Come After Dark.
No. Where is things found? That's not what I wanted. Where is the smithy? Is it in the other side? Okay. I thought the smithy was in Crucible. But it's not here, not that I can see. Anyway, I need that third ear guy. Oh, okay, here he is. Cool.
Blessings of the Mad. I don't know anything about. Please, no! Ah! Blessings of the Mad. I don't know anything about. Please, no! Please, no more! I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no! I don't know anything about it. No. I don't know anything about. Please, no.
If I may be so bold, Inquisitor, I believe this person has nothing to Take care now.
Okay. Is he following me? Hurry your ass up, dude. I'm not dicking around here. What do you think this is? Ah, Cutter's weapons. That's where I wanted to go. Right, Cutter.
They call me.
What shall I?
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's go, never mind.
Spirits of ancient souls are trapped left in the ore. Find it in old ruins. Also, grummites are especially attracted to it. It's a supple and flexible ore, yet it holds a good edge. I can shape the sharpest of blades from it. I can also create magical items. Tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the world, like pouring salt into a wound. Over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around. Bring me a matrix and it...
Okay. So, forge
What
weapon.
shall I...
I'll have a magic bow, please.
With a gentle mold.
Okay. Grand Madness bow.
May you...
If I may be so bold, Inquisitor, I believe... Take care.
Shut up, you clown. So it's 22 damage, one less than the Daedric bow. Weighs one less as well. Does it look cool? That's the question. It does look quite cool. Okay. Damage, health on strike, 17 points. It's powerful. Okay, so we've tortured one guy, we've got the magic bow. Should we talk to this guy down here? Did we torture him already?
You haven't seen that film? I have nothing to tell. Please, no. Whoa. No more. No. All I know is that word has gotten around about Anya Herrick. She looks more nervous than normal lately. People think she might be up to something.
Okay. Anya Herrick is the person we need to talk to. Apparently. And where is she? 30 odd steps away. Okay, she's up there. This isn't how I remember the quest going before. Where is this woman? Apparently she's down there. Okay. Where are you going?
I'm Anya Herrick. I hear that Errol is Errol has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but Errol owns a magic shop and... See you later.
Who the fuck is what's his face? I just tried to interrogate her and I can't.
Blessings. What? No, no, Please. Oh. Please. I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted... It was Masada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him, or there would be repercussions. I didn't know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life. But if I don't help, what will Masada do to me? You must do something. I've told you all I know. Goodbye for now.
Right, Mazadar apparently is the person we need to talk to. Back down to Crucible. Okay, let's do Mazadar then.
What can I do for you? I'm afraid I have no idea what... No, please. You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this proposal... I've told you, I don't know. Please. You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor. Take care.
Okay. Okay. Standing stone, cemetery. Where are you hiding it? In this cupboard. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to pickpocket his key. How annoying.
Keep somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a bird!
I will get that key, dude. Right. What do you mean I've got his key? Ugh. Nobody's got his fucking key. Well, now I've got both the keys he's got, and if this doesn't fucking open it, I don't know what will. Where is it? Fuck you, game. I've pickpocketed both his fucking keys. Are you seriously telling me neither of them is the thing? I need to get into that cupboard. How can I open that cupboard if I haven't got the key? But I've got his keys. There are no more keys.
It's gone. All of it. Gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others. That fool Bighead. I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. No, You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor. I've told... Please! You may continue. I've told you. Please! You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. No! You may continue. Bye.
Yes, Inquisitor? Very... What would you like to... Mazada is reluctant to speak to you, and I assume there's good reason. It would be worth finding another way to get him to talk. There must be someone in Crucible who knows more. We should talk to more people about what's going on. Take care.
Okay, so we've got to go and talk to people in Crucible about Mazadar and see if anybody will give us any information on him. Oh, for fuck's sake. So we need to find someone, anyone. You'll do.
I don't know anything about... Please. Please, no. I don't know anything. Thank... You can find some good... If you hear anything interesting, let me know.
So much to gather, so... It's coming. I think I'm the only one who's... That's right. I don't know anything. Please, no. Please, no more. I don't know. Please. Whoa. Please, no more. I don't know. Please, no. Please, no. I don't know. Please.
If I may be so bold. Goodbye.
It's fucking useless. Oh, I already tortured him. Let's try again. I'll just torture everyone in the pub till somebody fucking talks. Must be somebody in the pub who's willing to talk. Where's Mazadar? She knows.
Hello there. I don't know anything. Please. Please, no. I don't know anything. Please, no.
Talk.
Please, no. I don't know anything. Please. Please, no. I don't know any. Please, no.
If I may be... Goodbye.
You haven't seen that filthy... I've told you what I... Take care.
Sickly Bernice, well, that it? Oh. I don't know. Please. Oh! Torturing. I don't know anything. Not for certain. I hear that Masada has been seen talking to Sil's guard captain, Noreen, but I haven't seen them. Not wise for me to be outside late at night. Too easy to catch another cold, but if the rumors are true, then leave me alone. Leaving me to die in peace, eh?
Yes, Inquisitor? Are you quite sure, Inquisitor?
Okay, so we're going to eavesdrop on them talking, and hopefully that will get us a way of completing the quest.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I will. I want to see Sil dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
I mean, it's clearly Nalene. That's the head conspirator.
Ah, you again. Have you seen any of... I've told you, I don't know... What? It's for the good of the Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything. I don't know. Besides Nelrine, she's taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me? Okay. I'll get the names, and then you'll... Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I've agreed to... See you later.
Okay, so now he's working for us. So that's good. We need to go and get What's-His-Face back. And then we'll wait till the next day at midnight.
Yes, Inquisitor. Of course.
Close enough. Okay, I can finally get into his cupboard. I knew it was in there. Should just let me get in there in the first place. Okay, off we go to see Naline. The treacherous. Naline the treacherous. Oh. Where is she anyway? In the palace.
What do you have no proof? You could... And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know my part in this. There is... Walk with our Lord.
See, she's the one who just said she didn't know anything. It turns out she's the one who was doing it all. It's one of those quests of running about all the time.
Hello there. I just finished a lovely conversation. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got... I see no... Take care.
Your lips... The ballywop. Bye.
Okay, so now we can go report it. After chasing fucking all the way around. And why is her uncle a zombie? It's weird. Okay. Nearing the end of this quest now. A lot of running about. A lot of talking. Well, I'm guessing this woman's now going to get tortured, so you know it's pretty much the end of it.
What news do you have to report? Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture... to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. See you.
Okay. So I've got Ruin's Edge, random spell effect, Marine Ceremonial Sword, Grand Madness. Okay, so we are now something of dementia. Is that another accolade? Oh, no, I'm a citizen of the Court of Madness. Okay. So I'm going to end the stream here. I will come back and finish off the Shivering Isles soon. There's a few quests left, but I'm not going to get through any more tonight. Excuse me. Well, thank you guys for watching. I shall see you again next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Cheers, guys.